Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. You know, it's occurred to me that I've reviewed quite a few beers with the BrewDog namesake, but I've never actually had an actual, regular, authentic released BrewDog beer. So I thought, why not go to their flagship beer? This is the Punk IPA, 5.6% ABV Pale Ale, or is it Pale Ale or an IPA? Postmodern Classic. Pretty long description on here. Basically, they're, emulating Stone. Anyways, it looks like a classic kind of West Coast IPA. You know, that kind of bright orange, almost kind of a deep gold color. Nice looking head on there. Yeah, it definitely smells West Coast. Get a lot of orange on this one. Thinking of Amarillo. I don't. Orange, citrus, kind of a sweet nose to it, like a candy kind of sweetness. I'm thinking that they're emulating just regular Stone IPA from what I've heard. I've never actually had this beer, and I know BrewDog's been around for a few years now, so sorry it took me so long to get around to it, but here you go, especially to all my UK viewers. Cheers. Yeah, it did remind me of Stone. Mostly in the back end. I didn't really get a whole lot of flavor up front. It was, quite mild up front. I mean, I get like a lot of the Stone and Racer 5 and whatever else, Blind Pig type, like the same composition as far as flavors. Definitely orange. Some like more tropical fruit juice kind of notes, like maybe peach, mango, papaya, passion fruit, things like that. But instead of, whereas like Stone's up here, BrewDog flavors like way down here as far as intensity goes. I'm not saying like it's watery or watered down or anything. It's just like it's more or less the same notes, just at much lower volume here. Like if I like really suck my tongue to the roof of my mouth, I can like really pull some little more bitterness off the hops there. But it's only mildly bitter up front, and the finish is very clean. It's actually kind of refreshing, which is unusual for IPAs because they tend to be so hoppy and bitter. They tend to more dry you out than refresh you. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like the flavors are there. I like them. And they're familiar, definitely very familiar. But they're just at such a low intensity. Could chalk it up to an old bottle. It could chalk it up to being too cold. Could chalk it up to the fact that it's only 5.6% ABV, and it's a UK Scottish beer, and they just don't have the chutzpah that American brewers do. But I mean, they're inspired by us, which is great. What it lacks in robustness, it makes up for in drinkability. I mean, this is extremely drinkable. I could certainly see myself. Actually, they come in 4-packs, not 6-packs. But yeah, I mean, technically too high ABV to like session, but I could definitely see myself, drinking quite a few of these over the course of a day or a weekend or whatever. Maybe if it's really fresh, it'd have like some more bitterness, some more, more energy to the nice fruity kind of flavors that are in there. It seems, as it is, it seems a tad weak to really pair with any kind of strong food. I wouldn't go Indian or anything like that with this. I'd just kind of go like hamburgers and hot dogs or pizza or something. But it's a good beer. It pretty much lives up to what I thought it was going to be. I've actually had better British IPAs than this, but I like it. I'll give a 7 out of 10 to the Punk IPA. Anyways, that does it for this episode of Chad Beer Reviews. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.